Have a guess. How long have I been teaching English? Hi, it's Lee. Welcome to another Learn English with Lee grammar video. Okay, this video is going to be the first video looking at present perfect continuous. Okay, we've already looked at present perfect simple, so please check the playlist to refresh your memory. And if you remember, in these videos we looked at 3 different situations when we used present perfect simple. So similar situations but with important differences. Present perfect continuous is similar. So I'm going to make 3 videos looking at 3 different situations when we use this one tense. Okay, so this video is going to look at present perfect continuous for unfinished time. Teacher, question. Is it different to present perfect simple for unfinished time? And that's a good question. So let's have a look at an example. Okay, so we've got one situation, 2 tenses. So it's I have, okay, and then on the top we have present perfect simple. So I have taught English, and the second one is today's tense, present perfect continuous. I have been teaching English 10 years. Oh, 10 years, long time. Yeah. Quick question. What do we put here when we're talking about unfinished time? And we have the duration 4. And this year is 2017, so 10 years ago was 2007. So start time, what can we put here? Since. Okay, very good. Okay, so that's a good review. Okay, so 4 plus duration, since plus the start time. Okay, so to the meat. Okay, so I have taught English for 10 years. I have been teaching English for 10 years. What's the difference? Any ideas? Well, there is no difference. Both of these 2 sentences are the same. So present perfect simple, present perfect continuous, but unfinished time, totally the same, no difference. Okay, so but why do we have the different tenses? Well, to be honest, as a native speaker, if I was going to choose this or this, I would probably choose the ing, the present perfect continuous. No grammatical reason, it just feels more immediate. It feels more now. There's no difference, but it just feels more immediate because the ing, we use ing for present continuous to talk about now. And I still teach English, so it just feels more now. But actually, no difference. And if you want to use this one or this one, you can use either. It doesn't matter. Okay. But let's forget present perfect simple. And let's just focus on present perfect continuous. Okay, so the structure. Subject plus have. Auxiliary verb have. And remember, if it's a he, a she, or an it, we change the have to has. Very good. And then been. Always been. Present perfect continuous always has been. So it's not subject plus have plus been. It's plus have been. Always. Why? Well, it's the PP of the verb to be. So present perfect continuous is to tenses together. It's present perfect and present continuous, and we mix them. So the be comes from present continuous, be ing, and the have and the pp. The pp of the verb be, is been. Okay, it sounds complicated, so my advice is don't think about it, just remember subject plus have been. Have been. Then we have the verb with the ing. I have been teaching English for 10 years. I have been living in London for 12 years. Okay, so that's how we make the tense. Okay, teacher, so I can always use either? Not exactly. Okay, there is one situation where we have to use present perfect simple, and that is when we're using a state verb. So state verbs are different to action verbs. Things like eat, move, play, dance, sing. These are action verbs. You're doing something. Whereas a state verb just describes you. So a state verb is something like know, I know. You know or you don't know. You can't say I am knowing. Again, like. You like or you don't like. So we can't say I am liking. So we can't use a state verb in an ing form. Okay? So for example, if we said heavy metal, I love heavy metal. Someone says, how long have you liked heavy metal music? I can't say I have been liking heavy metal for years, because like is a state verb. The ing sounds really wrong. So I have been liking heavy metal for years, present perfect continuous, can't do it. Instead, we can say I have liked heavy metal for years. I have liked heavy metal since I was a teenager. Okay, so that's it. So basically, there is no difference in the meaning. Present perfect simple, present perfect continuous, no difference. So most of the rules are the same. For plus duration, since plus the beginning, change the have to has, but just remember to add been and ing, and don't use present perfect continuous when you are using a state verb. Okay, thank you very much. I hope this helped. See you in the next present perfect continuous video.